if you were in my live last time, I will do my live for in my vacant time, so I would do it most often in order for me to get the 4,000 hours that I really need to be monetized here in YouTube. And you can ask me anything that you want, it depends on you. And I hope some of you would be my subscriber and check my videos so that you would know a part of my life here in Korea. So my um ano nga ba? So what I want to talk for today is about my experience. One of my the things that I'm afraid of is to answer a phone call and answering it through Korean conversation. So I was really having a hard time sometimes because I don't have that much experience in terms of answering a phone call through Korean. I do call sometimes in the multicultural center, but um, I'm just applying what I had learned. But in terms of like related to jobs, I'm really nervous. So I had one call for today, and it is related to an in a job, and he told me that he is from this academy, and he already talked to my husband. At first, I wasn't able to really I wasn't able to understand the whole thing. It's just that I know that someone is calling me from an academy and telling me about the position I'm applying for. At first, he informed me which academy he is from, and then later, he was telling me, I think, that we did a communication last Friday. And then, oh, hi to my one viewer. I don't know who is viewing my live for today, but I wasn't able. I I was not expecting anyone because I'm doing the live so early, like 3 p.m. So thank you so much for my one viewer, whoever you are. Hi, Diane McCormick. Hi, and I'm still I'm still thinking about that call, and I was my husband was trying to find me a job, actually a regular job, and then it is difficult if you are using a Korean platform for finding a job because the communication will be in Korean, and if you're not that used in talking Korean in a phone call, you will have a hard time, and that's what happened to me. So I was looking for part-time or regular jobs that are posted in I cannot say it here, in a particular app. Oh, hi to my 12 viewers. So I was looking for a job there, and unfortunately, most of the jobs there, the positions are available for the native speakers. And one of the active person, or I maybe the admin, one post was there was a vacant position for a native English speaker, and then that was the per hour is 35,000 won. And then 안녕하세요. 최대석님 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. 멈춰. 멈춰? 저 멈춰? 네. Hello, Angel Thunder. Just look for a remote job from home in English and avoid the rest. I would love to do that one, but I had so many things in my mind, and I was like, how could I, do you have any idea where could I find one? So I was trying to post my profile in LinkedIn, I think, or Upwork, and then I wasn't able to get um any communication yet. And some of the remote jobs, indeed, remote jobs, the platform that you will use, you need to like have a maintenance, and Glassdoor have listings. Really, I hope so. Maybe it. Do you think it could what do you call this? I could help my husband through that kind of job by remote jobs, because my husband doesn't believe in remote jobs. He said that compared to remote jobs, you would have more income if you would go to like the real one. He doesn't consider the remote job as real one, but back in the Philippines, we consider that remote jobs are really good jobs and gives uh, much more. Yes, that's true. Actual jobs do pay a little more. Yeah, that's why he was looking for a job for me through a platform. And then my the one that I'm afraid of is talking in Korean, which was my experience for today. So I was like, I'm I'm a bit sad because I I wanted to perform well in terms of the interview, in terms of the call, but I couldn't because my English vocabulary is limited. I'm 6 years here now, but I have shortcomings in terms of um, talking in the phone. The usual person that I'm talking with in phone calls is my husband and my in-laws, so I'm lacking of experience with that one. So I know that he would check. It's hard because you are in Korea maybe, but remote may be a good option. I would try to consider your advice. Thank you so much for advising me, Angel Thunder. I really appreciate it because you were able to advise me. And thank you for my viewers, 5 viewers now. I have 3 likes. Thank you so much. I did not expect any viewers for this hour. It's because it's too early, I think. So yeah, that was my experience, and I'm still in that situation. I'm still thinking of that situation. And maybe later my husband and me would talk about that, and maybe he would tell me again that it would be hard for me because I'm lack of Korean language. um, Being good in English, being good in speaking doesn't mean that you can get all the vacant position, teaching position here in Korea. The other academies would consider if you are good in Korean, so that especially in a higher, like going to university students, um, you would have you wouldn't have any hard time in terms of explaining to them. I only have one viewer now, and thank you so much for still viewing me. Yeah, so I'm still thinking about that, and I was like, if I couldn't get that position, maybe I would try to uh, get another way or another means. Thank you for my 3 viewers. I hope some of you who are not yet my subscriber will try to subscribe my YouTube channel. So I wasn't able to upload for the day, but I will try to upload one short video. And my next coming videos, I would try to have an informative one. And while you are here in my live, if you have any questions, you can ask me anything as long as I can answer the question. But if I can't, I Of course, I wouldn't answer that question if I can't, if I don't know the answer, or if I didn't have an experience. You can ask me anything. I'm still not recovering with a call, and I'm still thinking what would happen if I still go with that platform. And as what Angel Thunder advised me, I would try to go to Glassdoor and try to make a profile there. Yeah. And for today, I was informed by one of the advisors in our academy that the schedule was changed. But still, the number of hours is still the same. It's just the schedule change. So tomorrow I wouldn't be, maybe I can't be live, or I can, because tomorrow I have work by afternoon. So by morning I would try to prepare the things that I need for my class, and then by afternoon would be my class hours, and then after tomorrow I would still have class. Tomorrow will be 2 hours until 5:35, and then the next day, Wednesday, I still have a class like 3 hours, and then by Thursday I still have 1 hour class. So it's just same. Last year I have 6 hours class in a week, but now it was divided into three, but still it's the same 6 hours. Yeah, it's so difficult. It's so difficult if you if you have just limited income here in Korea. So I was like one of my concerns for the day. So that's why I'm fingers crossed with the social media, because I always see the others who are taking advantage of the social media. It has much more larger income if you are so lucky and so consistent. But in terms of the consistency, sometimes being a mom, I couldn't do the being consistent with the uploading of videos. They said you just upload and upload, but actually some also told me that you have to upload something that could be helpful to the viewers, and I was searching for it. And in terms of my UGC performance also, I'm trying to update that one. And yeah, some other persons are so lucky to get an income here in social media, and we were still holding and keep on trying, are still doing the effort as much as we can in our free time, so which is what I do now. Hi to my 4 viewers, thank you so much for viewing. I hope one of you would comment here anything. If you have anything to ask about Korea or any experiences that you would like to have an idea, maybe I could answer your question. Yes, and I do speak Bisaya, Tagalog, Korean, and of course English, is which I am speaking right now. Not because I'm speaking English I'm so mayabang and like posting about my job. No, it is one way that I could practice myself to naturally speak the English language, so that in terms of my work I wouldn't have a hard time in terms of expressing myself. One way also of practicing being like a native English speaker. Yeah, that's what was I was telling about. One of the sad things that I experienced for today was answering a phone call in Korean, and I wasn't able to understand the whole thing. Sometimes my brain goes to another dimension, and I was like just saying yes, but some of the details I wasn't able to get. I just wanted to share it here. Maybe you also have an experience like that. And then also, like, some of the native English speakers would look down to the non-native English speakers. Maybe, I don't know if intentionally, but I hope so. It is not intentionally, unintentionally. They are doing that one. Yeah. So, of course, they are native English speakers. Their profile is higher and much more. You need to pay more of for them because they are native English speakers. But for us non-native English speakers, we still can um, do the performance though. Some of us would do the effort to perform more than what is expected, or yeah, it depends in the working environment that you are working for. So I'm just sad because most of the positions are just for the 7 countries who are native English speakers. So more than they have more the chances they have the more chances to get the position than us. And if I think you'll do well to teach kids, perhaps get credentials to be able to do that or learn more Korean. Yeah, and I was like telling myself that I need to go back, study Korean again with my books. And then thank you so much for telling me that one. Actually, I have now 1 year experience, like running 2 years of experience in teaching English. My students range from 7 years old to 13 years old. And now, because it's a new year, we have new students. And I hope I can still do the energy. Being a teacher is like you're a performer. I'm not originally a teacher in the Philippines. I am an accounting staff in the Philippines, and I was able to practice my profession for 6 years. So this is my first English profession here in Korea, and I find the job great at first. Of course, it is difficult, but later, if you get used to it, it's okay. But the students' behaviors are unpredictable. That is one of the struggles that you would experience. And if you have like a weak heart, weak emotional stability, maybe you're gonna what do you call this? Hands up and just um, give up the job, because you need to have a high patience, and you need to always set in your mind that you're doing this for how many minutes only, and it is your advantage because you will get the salary. But for those students who will not listen to you, it's their disadvantage. Their parents are paying for the uh, English class, and you are just to receive the salary. Well, is their problem, is not yours. You're just doing the job. You're brave. Actually, to move to Korea and work there, give yourself more credit. Thank you so much, Angel Thunder. Yeah, I did everything that I could. Like, um, give give up everything in my hometown for my uh, new family, for my Korean family, and then studying Korean for almost like running 3 years in order to have citizenship, so that I could work with confidence. But still, because I'm lack of Korean language, and I'm so busy being a mom. So one of the things that really I'm kind of struggling of is being really good in their language. And yeah, I'm trying hard also to help my husband in terms of the expenses at home. So whatever means, yeah, I'm trying to do that one. But in terms of balancing everything, it's very hard for me. I don't know with the others. It's good for them if they were able to balance everything, and like also like having a good job, earning more than what is expected. So I'm really uh, trying to this and that and this just to work things out. And I'm a go to the flow kind of person. So whatever it is, if it's easy, great. If it's difficult, I have to deal with it. And yeah, always finding solutions in every struggles. How about you, Angel Thunder? What do you do? Where are you living? Where are you from? What is your nationality? Do you have any also like concerns in your life that you would like to discuss? I would say always look around and see if there is maybe a better teaching opportunity that is suited. Yeah, I am. If not in the platform that my husband was trying to register my um my what you call this, I forgot the word, my credential in order for me to be considered in the position. If not in that platform, I would have to deal with the other way, like um in the other out. I am looking for any teaching opportunity. I'm in the USA, American. It's not easy here either. With a median administrative job, I've been secretary before, but after COVID, I had to change jobs. After 8 years, was not easy to find. Oh, Angel Thunder, you're from USA, and how do you find my English accent? Do you find it great? Do you find it in the middle, or do you find it how would you, yeah, because I am curious because you're an American. Yeah, it is difficult, I think, in whichever country you're living. I think it is difficult right now. Your English is great, thank you so much. I have also American friends, but I wasn't able to see them for how many days right now because I'm too busy with our situation, and I'm always concentrating right now of finding ways to earn or to have more income, because raising kids and also living in a like high cost, very impressive, and accent is not bad at all. Don't let Korean English speaking people get to you. You sound great. Thank you so much. It's just that, you know, here in Korea, most of the time they are much more of like high standard kind of persons. So they want to assure themselves that they could get the right education or the standard education that they could get with the payment that they make. So I do understand with that. But in terms of performance, I hope other educational institutions would consider also the not just the native speakers, but who can also be like one of them, like do perform well also. It's just if your lack of credentials, maybe they would not consider you to be valuable in that kind of position available. So yeah, the credentials would really help in terms of presenting yourself with the kind of position. It's just that my credential now is the job that I'm working for almost running 2 years, and the certificate that I have, which is a junior English coach, for which I had online for like 6 months, maybe. I forgot. Yeah, those are the credentials that I have. My experience teaching in an academy for running 2 years, and the certificate that I have online as junior English coach. So I don't have any TESOL at all, and I don't have any experience way back in my hometown. It's just here. But what I have is I can speak English as a native. I hope so. And I can be jolly. I can. I could also have an energy in terms of speaking the language, but it's just the behavior of the children. Yeah, that makes sense. Most everywhere is that way. Yes, even here in the US, if English is in demand there, I would say try to strengthen your English as much as you can. Yeah, that's why I'm doing like this kind of videos and speaking English there, so that the coverage, I don't know the coverage of my audience. Maybe right now it's from South Korea, Russia, India. But for them to understand, you know that English is a universal language, so I think they can understand what am I saying. But if I speak in our language, maybe some wouldn't understand because there are no translations coming out in my videos. So that's why I always speak English. And the more I speak the language, the more I am confident in terms of speaking it, even if I don't have any dictionary by my side, or even if I don't have any translation, I could speak it well and I could speak it directly. And the more I practice it in my life and in my videos, the more I am comfortable in terms of speaking it. So yeah, it's just there are times that the words that I forgot about it, and there are times also that I forgot the pronunciation of the things or the grammar of things. So I do go to apps that really help me to speak the language. And what do you do now, Angel Thunder? What do you do now for a living? Thank you so much for being with me in my live. I would do my live actually like an hour in order for me to have um to maximize the time. Yeah. And my next live, I don't know yet. It is better to schedule the next live, but in terms of my situation, there are times that I didn't know that I could be busy. I thought I had much time. So that's why I couldn't schedule it. So some of my viewers would view me in the evening, some of the viewers would view me at this hour, or maybe by next time they could view me early in the morning. I don't know in US. I think it's running evening now. Is it? Thank you to my viewers. I have 2 viewers right now, and a while ago I did had 12 viewers, but boing, it disappeared. So this is my 3rd time doing my live here in YouTube. It is my 3rd time. The first time I already told that one in my previous life that I did my life way back when my son was 1 year old. I found a similar job since, and like you, I'm still getting used to the environment and people. I also too would like to challenge myself to get a better paying job. Even me, do you know this word UGC? User generated content. It is like you're doing a review in a particular product, and there are times that you are doing like an advertisement. Some of the people are trying to take an advantage of that so that they could get free products in their favorite brands or small brands, and which I also experienced. But I did get PR from three kinds of brands here in Korea. So I was like, maybe I could do this. I give it a shot, and still I'm still in the training. I did also join a particular platform that are for UGC here in Korea, and the disadvantage was I didn't have enough followers to be considered in their benefits, or to reach that they have a particular condition. You should get this particular followers in order for you to get that collab. So I was like, oh, how could I do this one? And then, yeah, I'm still trying. Good for the others who were able to get many collaborations in that particular platform. But for me, I wasn't able to be lucky enough to have many followers in order for me to get a collaboration. I have not heard of that. User generated content. It seems like a cultural thing. We don't have that here in the States. No, actually, if you would see it in the other platform, I don't know if I could say it here. So it starts with letter T, and it has two syllables and ends with both K K. So T T K T K T K. Yeah, just put vowels in that platform. So in that platform, there are so many who are from the States who are taking advantage of that UGC. Oh, I see. Yes. So you're, for example, yeah, for example, this kind of product, I get these one box of product because of the UGC, and you have to make a review about this product and share it in your socials in order for you to have like an entry. If that one kind of brand would view your I used to get offers on IG to promote products as well. Oh, that's great for you. In IG? Wow, that's great for you. So how did the brand communicate with you so that you would get the offer? What I did was to go to the website of the a platform for UGC or micro influencers, and then they gave me two PRs, and then after that I wasn't able to get anything at all. Maybe because there are just few who viewed my video, and maybe I'm lacking um, in terms of the performance, like in giving interest um, with the video that I make. So there are just few people who viewed my video, but others are so lucky enough. Even if there is really no need for many viewers, but there are also platforms that needs to have many viewers. Oh, I don't have you now. I don't have any viewers right now. Oh, you're back. Is it you? So yeah, I was also venturing for that one. UGC, and then now I'm also venturing with YouTube with their program. So I already reached the one of the what you call this, the things that you need to reach. Like I have 1,000 subscribers right now, but I'm still lacking of the hours, so I'm running through it. I would follow a lot of jewelry brands, fashion, and began getting offers to model them, but never did it because I didn't feel comfortable. Oh, you are so lucky enough. If thinking about that, you are so lucky. I did get some communication in jewelry brand, but my some of the people said if there are like shipping fee for that particular brand, it is not a legit one. And I did get also a collab email in a particular beauty brand, and that was also a scam. So I did not do it, thank God. And I did also one email which I received from a particular uh, dental brand, and then there's a shipping fee, so I did not do it. By any chance, did you get an email telling that you should pay a shipping fee in order for you to get that kind of product? Yes, that makes sense. That is why I refused them all. I didn't feel they were legit. Yeah, you need to be careful. And sometimes if I most of the time if I do get an emails like that, I would ask my husband first if this is legit, or maybe there are kind of videos in a particular platform, and then you would see that there's a scam that is related to the kind of brand, and you will have an idea that that is uh, a scam, especially if they are asking you a shipping fee. So most of the time the PR and the gift collab, they don't ask for any shipping fees for you to get that brand collaboration. So yeah, that is the one thing that you could say that that is a legit collaboration or not. And if you are also trying to pursue that one, you could also join some legit free agencies. Oh, Angel Thunder, if you don't mind, how old are you? I think you're maybe in 20s running 30s, and of course you're into advertisement, and you said you follow a lot of jewelry brands, so you're a woman, you're a lady. Thank you for my two viewers. So I have only 20 minutes to do this live, so I will try my best to retain this live as much as I can so that I would reach the hours that I need to reach in order for me to get that one. Oh, it's so difficult to live life if you don't have money in a country like this, or which country who has a high living standard of living. Money is life. uh, that's why there are times that I regret not to save any money during my younger years, and now I'm struggling. Am I right? Are you like in 20s running 30s and you're a woman? Hi to my two viewers. If you have anything to discuss about, I'm in my 40s. Yes, I just refuse to go that route. I do wish I could work with kids, but I understand financially it's difficult. Are you married? I'm sorry, I have so much questions. I would love to have a conversation more, and you were asking me also, and you were having a great conversation with me. I would love to have like a friendly conversation. Oh, I'm running 40s also. I'm I was born year 87. You're not married yet. I never found a good partner. I believe you will find one because you're a good person. I can feel it. I hope you could find one. And before you marry, first know that person. Don't be in a hurry. Know first if he would be the good man that you could ever have in your life, who would understand you in uh, whatever is your appearance, if you're beautiful or not, if you're not putting any makeup or not, if you were not able to get a bath yet. So that kind of a comfortable person, because if you are married to a person that you don't know, maybe it's full of surprises. Oh, you're sweet. Good advice to take time to know someone first. Yes, because when I got married, I think I've known my husband for like two 2 weeks. And then later, the usual things that I really heard also from my friends, um, when they get married, at first time, the husband would be like, no, the boyfriend would be like so sweet at first, and then later the first year of marriage maybe a little sweeter because there's no kids yet. But when the kids are coming on the way, they're like, transformer. They're like, yeah, oh, you are like this, I didn't know. Yeah, they transform too much, and the colors are really coming like a rainbow. um, Full of surprises. And um, marriage is not just love. They said it's a choice. And yeah, if you're really willing to be with that kind of person forever until death do us part, that's that will be wonderful and an effective marriage that you really promise for. So when you have kids, the behavior kind of change. Good for those who haven't changed, and good for those, great for those who are so sweet until the end. But mine, never mind. Yeah, being married is um wow, that's so fast, 2 weeks, but that is beautiful to be able to have a family. It is not easy to go through the ups and downs. Maybe it's natural to have it change after kids. Yeah, I think so. For um if you take if you will think in terms of percentage, like most of the time, like 80% they would change. There's just few who are not changing their attitude because it would be you have to consider the kids also. You are not anymore concentrating or focusing with your husband. You're the first uh you are much more of the kids than your husband if you are married. So now I'm having like 14 minutes more. What time is it in US right now? Maybe also we have 8 hours difference, is it? Actually, I really have to fetch my children like 4 o'clock, because by 4:30 they would my son will have an online class. And yeah, time management is really a must here, I think, in everywhere. I think that's a cause. Yes, maybe. Have date nights with your husband. I'm going to bed soon. It is 10:47 p.m. here. Thank you so much, Angel, for being with me, even if it's too late. You did have I hope you had a wonderful time having conversation with me. Thank you so much. You're so sweet to have a conversation with me and so thoughtful. And I hope you would be my subscriber so that we could see each other for my upcoming live. And I hope, like me, pray about your job. We can pray for one another too. I do pray. I pray that you also have a wonderful life and get the job that you deserve and the things that you deserve, and you may be more blessed. Yes, thank you so much. And I hope you have a great night and sleep well. Um, have the sweetest dream that you could ever have. And I do pray that one day you will meet maybe not the perfect, but the one who is really good for you. I believe in the Lord Jesus. I hope you do too. I do believe with the Lord Jesus. Thank you so much. And have a great night. Thank you so much. You may sleep now so that you could rest well and you'll have more energy for tomorrow. Tomorrow uh is another day to kick out ourselves in the bed. Thank you so much, Angel, for being with me. Like, you've run an hour already, also having conversation with me. Yes, and same for you. I hope your husband loves you more and more every day, and that your job gets better and better. Thank you so much for wishing me those things. Thank you so much, and I hope also same with you. Have a great night. Good night and sleep well. Thank you so much. So I will not end yet because I still have 11 minutes running to my um live. Thank you. Have a great day there. Thank you so much. Actually, it will be evening in a while. Bye bye. Thank you so much, Angel. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Love, love. And I hope to see you to my next coming live. Thank you so much. I did had a wonderful conversation with you. So 11 minutes more. Heart. Thank you, Angel. Thank you so much. I think you are the one who liked it. You're the only viewer that I have right now. Anyway, I only have 10 minutes more and I'll end this live. But here it's not. Oh, it's 48 minutes still. I have to fix it like 60 minutes, an hour before I stop it. So that's it, Yorubun. So one of the uh, unforgettable experience that I have for today was answering a phone call that is related to a job position, and it was a question, but I just said yes. Wasn't able to answer it directly. And the other was um, being concerned with the positions that are available. And most of the time, being an English teacher here in South Korea, they're more of um, in the 7 countries. They're more of the native speakers, and they would consider those who are from the 7 countries that are native speakers more than the non-native speakers. So a while ago, Angel said that it's much more better if we try to um, get a job online if we can get it um, if we cannot get it through like Silje, like for real, a real job, not online, offline job. If we cannot get that, then why not try to do the online job? I hope that I could do that one, and I'm giving a shot for the advantages for considering social media. I don't know if I could do this one for a long time, if it will be really wonderful start for me for this year. I hope so. Fingers crossed again for that one. So I hope everyone would have a great year for 2025. So the year is still starting. We are still in the first month, and you have a lot of time to strive hard to do our efforts and everything for the year for us to survive again the year. And I hope everyone would be healthy. I hope everyone will have the chances that they deserved to have and the blessings. And I hope everybody would take the chance to click the subscribe button and be my subscriber, and also try to watch the videos that I have and share your thoughts and comments about it so that we could check, or we could have or know our own opinions about it. So for my next coming videos, it will be also my thoughts, like the advantages and disadvantages of living here in South Korea, and what are the places here in um, Daegu. And I did had a plan to go to Upsan, but we weren't able to go there because of few reasons. And yeah, if you are a non-native English speaker like me, don't be afraid. If you deserve to be in that kind of teaching position, and if you believe with yourself, be just confident in terms of speaking the language, and even Korean language. If you think you're lacking of being confident with speaking the Korean language, then why not try to make ways for you to be much more natural? And yeah, I would take another way to be confident in speaking Korean language as well. And if I really don't have a chance for teaching jobs, then why not about the factory jobs? Let's see. Let's see what is in store for me this year. Yeah, and thank you so much for those who were in my live, for the 12 viewers that I did had, especially for Angel Thunder. Shout out to you. Um, I'm really glad that you're here in my live a while ago, and I hope to see you to my next live. And for the one who was in my live yesterday, I'm so thankful also of you, Kayadanim. Thank you so much. I think I'm right with the name that I said. So if, and as you know, you weren't able to be in my live because this is not an 8 o'clock live like yesterday. I was just so lucky yesterday that my kids were sleeping, so I grabbed the chance to have an hour live at that time. But for now, I don't know if they would sleep early. And yeah, so I have 4 minutes left. But here, it's running almost 5 minutes before I will stop my live. So thank you for so much for the 4 likes, and thank you so much, Angel Thunder, for having conversation with me and even telling me advices, and it's so wonderful. I really appreciate it so much. And like yesterday, I am still thankful that there is one viewer who were having conversation with me. yesterday 가야당님 너무 감사합니다. 오늘도 여기 없지만 진짜 가야당님 이름이 아직 머릿속에 아직 기억하고 있어요. And Angel Thunder, thank you so much for being with me. And I will also remember you because your name is an angel. And you are really an angel for my life for today. I hope you will be an angel in my life forever. And for those who were here, the 12 people who were here, I hope one of you would subscribe my channel. And thank you for those who are always watching my channel. Even there are just few views, I still strive hard to continue this vlogging journey that I already started. So I've been vlogging for like running 5 years right now. I started year 2020 and I'm still here kicking my butt. And yeah, I am still lucky enough to be here kicking I being alive. Yeah. And I only have 4 minutes more. So thank you so much. And I hope to do my live tomorrow, an hour if I have. Yeah, I only have 2 classes for tomorrow, so maybe I could do my live for an hour for tomorrow, but it would be much more earlier than today. So I had to go somewhere for today. That's why I wasn't able to do it earlier. But tomorrow maybe I can do it much more earlier before my class. So my class would be around 2:55. So I only have 2 classes. Maybe I would end around 4:40. 4:40 or 4:45. 4:40 I think. Yeah, 4:40. And then I would be at home. Yeah, at that time, but I already have my kids at that time. Yeah, I'm still happy to get a slot in my academy, but still the same hours. Still the same hours, but different days. So it's still struggling. But I have new students, and I hope I could deal with them and they would love me, and I hope I would love them also. Yeah, I hope that this year would really be good for us, and I hope everyone will be blessed. All their loved ones would be healthy, and even themselves would be healthy, so that we could enjoy the year much more as we would love to. So here is already 4 o'clock, but in my life, I would love to reach an hour. So it's running 58 minutes. So 2 minutes left, then I'll end my live. Oh, hi for my one viewer. Thank you so much to stop by. But actually, I only have 2 minutes more left, and then I would end my live. Do you have anything to discuss about? So I would love to. Oh, you said goodbye. Anyway, thank you so much, and I hope I will see my other subscribers to my next coming live. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. So I had so much conversation with myself and with Angel Thunder, and I really love still that even just one person, that would be wonderful to have a conversation with running this kind of life. Because if you're the only one talking to yourself, sometimes you wouldn't know what are the things that you would say again and again. So sometimes you would be blank and you wouldn't know what to say anymore. So if you have any vlogging experiences that you would like to share, that would be great. So if you have any questions about Korea or about anything that you're curious of that I could answer, why not? You could comment here in this live and through my other videos. So you could react and give comment about your own opinion so that we could discuss about it. Thank you for so much for those who had comments, and I'm so sorry I wasn't able to comment or replied with a comment directly. hi to my one viewer. Thank you so much. And I'm already done. So it's 1 hour already. Thank you so much. And I'll see you to my next coming lives. Your boon. Bye bye. This is your Dabawenya in Korea. Maraming salamat. Daghang kaayong salamat. See you next time. Goodbye. How would I end my life?